Let's cross-examine this judge and get this freaking over with, Doug. So tired. I was tired of the last case too. I'd just be tired, I guess. Dog, you freaking moron. Like, he wasn't even missing.
Hold it!
One thing I cannot stand is when people lie in their test. Let's make sure my mic was all right. When they lie in their testimony, I don't care if it's unintentional. It makes me mad. Makes me violently angry. Alright. Let's actually do this. And I hope my mic is working. I guess that actually just let me freaking test, dog. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Alright, that's perfectly fine. You know why there was no one in sight? Because he was sitting down, you freaking moron judge. Yeah, he had disappeared because he was sitting down.
Objection!
Sometimes I really can't stand these judges. If you truly are a man of the law, then you must always be vigilant. He was sitting. That's why he just, quote unquote, disappeared. He literally just sat down. Yes. Yeah, but she's short. Why was that so late? You obviously can't see them. Moron. Okay. Yeah, who's the judge? Oh. Yeah, he did. Maybe it was because there was a balloon. Weird. That is so... Oh my god, I just figured the whole case out. You know, there was a balloon, there was no gunshot, but he was killed, and he was killed before, dog. He was killed before, that's why there's not blood, because his body was moved. It was a balloon. There was no... He was killed by a shot, right? But that balloon made that noise. The shot wasn't in the building. I'm saying his body was moved. He was shot before. Someone tried to make it seem like he was shot now. Who the frick? What kind of genius? Like, you know how genius that person would have to be, dog? That's insane. This third person really faked the shot. That's why there was no wrestle. They were just putting the bodies in there.
Hold it!
Yeah. "20 minutes. "20 minutes? 20 minutes? What are you talking about? Yeah. Oh. Can I allow you to make an... What? Your Honor, I'm really sorry, but can I allow you to not allow me to make an objection? Your Honor, there are simply too many holes in your testimony for my taste. I mean, you're lying. Probably not intentionally, but still. Haha, yeah. With your height, you need a step ladder. It probably wasn't a gunshot, it was the frickin' balloon. That's strange. He heard it 20 minutes before, that means there was 2 loud sounds. I think? Oh snap, maybe I'm... It was a balloon.
Take that!
Found this in the hallway earlier. It's a balloon. You saw no one in the hallway when you heard the gunshot. Now there's no guarantee that the detective was sitting on the bench at the time. Yeah. Oh, was it deliberate? Oh snap. Weird. Oh, fudge, I forgot she had a balloon. Oh, I totally forgot that. I missed that detail. Wait. There's still a few things I have yet to resolve about what happened in the hallway. I request your permission to further question Detective Gumshoe. Whether we did just now or not, I still cannot say. The only thing I can do for now is continue in my quest for the perfect explanation. And to that end, I must resolve the remaining issue pertaining to the events that occurred in the hallway. We're gonna get his testimony. I know. Bro, Francisca? I'm the judge around here, and I'll be the judge of that. As soon as I got here, until I heard the gunshot. Right, no, you were getting a snack. No, you were getting a snack, just say it. Without moving an inch? Oh. Oh. Is that really what you want to testify? Yes, yes, so what's your statement? Oh, did that not do anything? I didn't take a single step away. Moron.
Objection!
I have an objection. Yeah. Poor Gumshoe. Now then, shall we get down to business? About the fact that you didn't move even a single step from in front of that door. How were you able to buy a pack of Swiss rolls? Yeah. Judge, stop lying. No, you didn't. Oh, wait, no, he did. What am I talking about?
Objection!
Oh, if only that were true, Detective Gumshoe. But it is true, pal. Yeah. It's $6, not $5. Mm-hmm. How'd you manage to purchase a pack all by yourself? Right. Right.
Take that!
Oh, never mind. Oh, I thought that chick was in the freaking. She dropped this too.
Take that!
I'm an idiot. She bought it for him. Or he gave it to her. My bad. No, not again! Yo. It would appear that we've caught you at last. Pause. So why do you continue to come up to me and kick me? Have I wronged you somehow? I have a name and it's Kay. Kay what?
Kay Faraday.
Faraday? Are you perhaps Mr. Faraday's daughter? I'm not a you, I'm Kay. Okay, you know, good little girls don't kick other people. Especially not hard enough to leave big nasty bruises like the way you do.
Well, then you shouldn't have put Gummy under arrest, mister.
Gummy? Gumshoe.
What a cute nickname you've given him. Gummy didn't do anything wrong.
Okay. Appears that we'll need to speak with her in a bit more detail. Alright. Frick is wrong with you? Francisco, whip her. Now then, Kate. Francisco, whip this freaking animal child. See, look at it. It's hissing at me. She's like a stray cat. So I can whip her. Should I feed her something? Do you want this?
Take that!
Okay, I promise to give this to you if you calm down. It really belongs to you though, doesn't it? Your father, he's, don't you say another word, pal, she doesn't know yet.
Thanks for watching out for me, Gummy. But I already know.
Dang. Dang. Okay, I'm sorry. It's alright. Let it all out. Your father just passed away after all. I'm surprised, yeah. I myself was also involved in a case at this courthouse when I was a young child. A case in which my father, who was a defense attorney, passed away. All of my dreams of becoming a lawyer were crushed into fine ash on that nightmarish day. Even now, the wound festered deep in the depths of my soul. Jesus. Well, Edgeworth had it worse, bruh. She ain't even walking. She wasn't locked in frickin' in the elevator with her father. And at this point, I said elevator. Edgeworth thought he did it. And now to have this happen right in front of me, this child, I feel a certain shared fate, a common bond between us. Miles Edgeworth, what sort of gentleman are you? Are you gonna just stand there and watch a lady cry? Oh, you're right. Sorry about that. Okay, here, how about we use this handkerchief here and dry your little eyes? Here, take it. Hey! You know how expensive that was? Michael Rat, don't blow your nose on that.
I feel better now, thanks.
Bro. This chick is already in debt at the age of... Whoa, friends. Friends, what the heck? Are you gonna be alright? I'm already alright. Okay. You're a very brave girl, Kay. You're a very good child for keeping the promise you made to your papa. I'll even testify that you didn't cry, just for you. Aw, Francisca's even being nice. Thank you very much, lady. Francisca is sympathetic to Kay's feelings. Okay, what kind of person was your father? So to you, a prosecutor is a hero of justice, huh? I suppose we are in a sense, as we are the ones who seek guilty verdicts of criminals. Dang, you know, this is making more sense. Like, when we play as a defense attorney, I feel like we had different perspectives. Like, Edgeworth had the perspective that, you know, lawyers were the bad ones because of Callista Yu and stuff, defending actually guilty people, and he's like, he thinks people are guilty. Like, it's just so crazy to me, dude. Oh? You want to be a prosecutor? I see. What have you been working hard on? Promises K? Promise notebook. May I take a look inside, Kay? Okay. Thank you for showing it to me, Kay. I hope you'll continue to work hard and become a hero just like your father. I thought Edgeworth was wearing a jabot too. That's not a cravat. I thought. Like, you know, a cravat would be, it would be tucked in this freaking thing. It's not even tucked, dog. This is not a cravat. Oh, my freaking eyeball. I accidentally touched my eyeball when I was trying to freaking, oh my god. I was trying to wipe my face. What do you mean he almost? What about you, Francisca? It appears that you and Detective Gumshoe are good friends, Kay. Also, let's see if anyone is... Oh. He was staring really hard at the vending machine. How long were the two of you together? Oh, which means we have now confirmed that Kay was in the hallway during recess. Isn't that right? Very well then. I'll just have to speak with the good detective in private later. We're the one who bought this pack of Swiss rolls, Kay. Come to think of it, she did come and ask me to exchange a handful of change for $1. Let me ask you, even with that $1, you still didn't have enough, correct? Okay. Yeah, it's fine. It's not like you ruined it or anything. No, I really don't have a spare. This Balenciaga cravat was like $300. No! Yeah, you know what? Never mind. Just take it, you freaking... Never take things from a stranger? Ah, you're so funny, Kay. Just take it. No, just take it, dog. I want to see Edgeworth without the cravat. Alright then, I'm not giving this to you. I'm merely allowing you to borrow it. And never taking it back because, you know, you got your slimy, disgusting, freaking... Oh my god. Oh my god, just take it! Now then, Detective Gumshoe. I believe it's now crystal clear that you were with little Kay in that hallway. Yo, I'll do whatever I want, Kay. That's a good question, actually. So it was for her sake. It's lying for... Yo. Here's what I believe to be his reason. From simple observation of the detective's actions and his interactions with Kay, it's obvious that the detective was lying for the young girl's sake. And this piece of evidence will show you exactly why. Because she popped the balloon?
Take that!
Yo, I freaking hate all you. Shut up. You know what? Shut up! Because they stole one of these or what? I don't know. Like, did they steal this, dog? Also, let's see her promises. What are their promises? Never go anywhere with a stranger. Always give people a smile, even people you don't know. Always try your hardest to learn about things you don't under. Oh, never go anywhere with a stranger. Am I correct? Oh, never mind. It's never take things. When the detective heard about the promise, he tried to cover for Kay. At long last, Detective Gumshoe, can you please tell me the whole truth now? Like, I understand it's this I understand it's this kid's notebook and all, but someone died and you'd rather get in prison because of the stupid freaking promise notebook? Shouldn't got for a while. I was getting really hungry that night. So he was just standing in front of it. Oh, so you guys combined it. Bruh. And then one freaking... And then that's when yeah, that's when that popped. Aw. He dropped his Swiss roll when it broke. So you kicked me? Look who's talking, Francisca. Sucka, what do you mean I'm perfectly unharmed? Sucka, she kicked me in my nuts, dog. I'm really not. Okay. Alright, yeah, that he's innocent.
Objection!
Is this a bug or something? Because that really sounds like a guy. That sounds like Pain that said that, bro. God, I'm starting to hate this chick. Francisca, whip her. Whip her. You're wrong, lady. Gummy's not the bad guy. Yeah. Let's all jump her right now. No! Bro, what? Suck it, that girl is Mr. Faraday. I know, so what? You think that just because she's the victim's daughter, she gets to just run wild? Bro, she's not even at the crime scene, you moron. I think it's actually quite dangerous for her to speak nothing of getting underfoot. Okay, bro. This chick, bro. You're not even a prosecutor, you're a defense attorney. Why are you asserting these claims? Don't you think it's reckless to talk to the suspect out in the open without a guard? Oh my god. Well, as someone with more experience in law than you, allow me to share something. Oh, Miles, I can't believe you're letting this woman lecture you like this. Sucker, you whip her. I don't have the whip. Sucker, oh my god. Down? Yo, don't talk to my sister like that. What a moron. Yeah, let's do that. What is with this flower smell, dude? Somebody cleaned it, like, blood up or something. I don't know. Uncle. Oh, it's, What'd you find? No, that was in the, hallway. What did he give her? More? Dog. You're gonna give her diabetes. Do you think it would be a good idea to go home for the time being? Actually, I'm Uncle Bad's assistant, so I'm related to the investigation. Is that so, Detective Bad? Yeah, I guess. What? You were just scolding us like kids to not mess up with the crime scene. And now you let this child run free? Why? People are free to investigate things outside of the actual crime scene. You also had a few things you wanted to look into. Got a problem with that? What is Miss You looking into? What? Sure. I'll be honest, I don't trust you with her. I think he was really suspicious now. I don't know why. Something about her is making me... I think the killer's that one guy, but this chick is making me suspicious. What obstacle? Look at that. They're like in sync, dog. Yeah, I suppose we have to talk to him, but hold on. What? Yo, Edward, why are you being sexist? Oh, never mind. He was just talking. Okay, never mind. Basically the same, huh? Okay. Too bad. Ultra strong. Oh, it's used perfume that she spilled some of it, and guess what? Kay took it. Weird. She said it's famous brand from overseas. a knockoff, yes. Definitely not. I agree with Francisca. It probably is. No disrespect, but she forced one of those bottles on me. Here, little girl, you can have it. Huh. I was born for a much more expensive and refined. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Actually, okay. How many bottles of this stuff, dog? Why is this guy so mad? What you're saying is, until Detective Gumshoe's arrival, you and Missy were in different locations. Bro, Missy you is the killer, dog. No frick. Yo. Yo, she's actually the killer, dog. I also know that today's trial involving the Codipian embassy staff member is being referred to as the second KGA incident. Now then, detective, I believe it's time you were honest with me and told me the truth about your relationship with Miss Yu and Mr. Faraday and the KGA incident. Alright, so tell me. Alright. Okay. He just got all up. The honest truth behind the KG8 incident. Faraday, you and I, as you already know, we were involved with the KG8 incident. Faraday and I were originally on the trail of a smuggling ring called Yadagarasu, right? Oh, the monogrief secretaries. That trial was just a front. A facade? Yeah, but the case became tainted. All because the witness who was going to testify about the Amana Group's ties to the smuggling group, CCU, was killed. Then what became of the secretary who was arrested? This guy was the kidnapper on the last case! To be honest, the guy didn't know a thing about the smuggling ring, but he confessed to knowing about it anyway. Trevor was probably being intimidated by the big boss man, just another scapegoat. He can't seriously mean Mr. Ernest Amano. But the man who killed CCU, Manny Cochin, was a completely different person? Since he's already been acquitted once of her murder, he can't be charged with the same crime, right? If I remember correctly, I heard that Mr. Faraday had an important piece of evidence stolen from him. You weren't vigilant enough. Faraday, Cece, I was supposed to protect them both. But even he was supposed to protect them. I fell into their trap. What kind of trap? The holes in this jacket are a testament to that trap. So why is your jacket like Swiss cheese? It's fired upon. You're shot at that many times? No? Only about half of these are from that case. But the reason I continue to wear this jacket is to remind myself of the lessons I learned from the KG8 incident. So we know for a fact that the Manny Cochin guy did kill the CC or whatever. And the suspect was found not guilty. Who was defending that? Who? No way it was the chick, right? Oh, I think it was. Okay. That's when I first met Callisto Yu. Relation to you. It was on the day the verdict of the KGA incident was handed down, was it not? We apologized to her from the bottom of our hearts. It was all we could do, but just saying you're sorry won't bring my sister back, she said. And then she gave me a hard slap across the face. If it was me, dang. You said it herself, that she never wanted to see either of us again. But after that, you've seen her many times over, correct? Faraday and I, even after the KG-8 incident had come to a close, we continued to hunt down the smuggling ring and got involved in a variety of cases, but it was no use. We cracked so many different cases. But the result was always the same. We couldn't find the real mastermind behind the ring. Is the ring really that big? It was in the pursuit of the ring that we met you once again. Faraday was a prosecutor and I, as the lead detective, took the witness stand. She appeared out of the blue as the defense attorney. Her client was related to the smuggling ring and she was defending them. Oh, I see. So the person who defended the Manny guy was a different man. It was a different person. However, she still defended somebody that was related to the smuggling ring, which somebody in the smuggling ring had killed her sister. I see. Finally. Yi was pursuing the ring as best as she could as a lawyer. I think she defended Rel this time for the same reason. I understand now. I mean, you're a defense attorney, dog. Come on. Yeah, helping a criminal is just despicable. You're so naive, little girl. I could have stolen this lollipop from you. That's how naive you are. Just like us, you felt that she had hit the limit of what the law could do. That's all. The law is merely a tool. There is no limit to it. Only the skill of the craftsman. What matters is that we met you again in pursuit of the smuggling ring. That's all. So what's your relation to Mr. Faraday? You even seem to know Kay fairly well. Kay, I've known her since the day she was born. Faraday and we tracked quite a few cases together. But you seem to have made no progress at all in the Yatagarasu case. Weird. Did we touch a nerve? No one knew more about the Yatagarasu than me and Faraday. That's why I was called upon to testify today's trial. But wasn't Rel accusing Faraday of being the Yatagarasu? I don't understand. Oh, to prove that Rel was not the Yatagarasu. But to prove Faraday was? Which I would have done if he hadn't turned around and accused Faraday. After the accusation, I was asked to testify, but this time to prove or disprove the accusation. But I guess I won't be doing that. Well, okay, we know the accusation against Faraday, but the question is, would he have defended Faraday or not? You claim to know much about the Yatagarasu. Would you care to share what you know with me? I agree, which is exactly why I'm asking you about the Yatagarasu. The KG-8 incident and the second KG-8 incident, both of these cases are tied to the smuggling ring. And in both of these cases, the witness who was about to testify about the ring was murdered, which is obviously no coincidence. However, there is one point in which they differ, and that is the presence or absence of the great thief Yatagarasu. Mr. Rel claimed to be the Yatagarasu. However, in the middle of the trial, he suddenly declared Mr. Faraday to be the real Yatagarasu. Then during the recess, they were both killed. Don't you find that to be the least bit odd? I believe that there must be some reason that the two men suspected of being the Yatagarasu were both killed at the same time. So in order to catch Mr. Faraday's and Mr. Rel's cold-blooded killer, I feel that I need to learn as much as I can about the Yatagarasu. Alright. So why? Ow. There are three main reasons why the Yatagarasu will always be one step ahead. First, the Yatagarasu always knows the exact location of the target object. Second, the Yatagarasu always know exactly how to disarm the security system. Third, the Yatagarasu doesn't leave a single shred of evidence behind, ever. Guys, I think Faraday is the Yatagarasu. Like, who else could do that but a freaking prosecutor too? Like, it makes sense, you know what I mean? Like, it's like Dexter and Dokes. Like, nobody suspected Dexter because he was on the freaking thing. Of course, they wouldn't suspect someone on the force. The Yatagarasu has never been caught on tape, never tries to draw anyone's attention, would never do something as lowbrow as commit murder. That's how I knew that Rel wasn't the real Yatagarasu right away. But you can't use that sort of logic on its own to prove that he wasn't. Listen, little girl, I'm not done talking yet. What's different about this time was that evidence related to the smuggling ring was sent to the police. Oh. And the sender was none other than the one who infiltrated the Kodopian embassy. Yatagarasu. Oh, so the Yatagarasu sent that to the police. But not this time. Weird. The evidence was only something Faraday and I knew, and that's what I'm saying. It's Faraday. That's easy. Special card that only the Yatagarasu was attached. Sort of card. It's a yeah. I've seen it. He didn't know what it was exactly, so it wasn't him. And that's how Detective Bad knew that Mr. Rel was a phony. Yeah, but he blamed him, so there's no way. Alright. Excuse me, was that truth? Yes? Okay. I'll be there shortly. Detective Bad, what does the law mean to you? I think Bad knows it's Faraday. And the answer to that question is the only reason I'm still alive. Wow. I became a prosecutor to find the answer to that question myself, to play a part in ensuring that all criminals everywhere are found guilty. Are you okay? Your Honor, I've come to collect the evidence that was to be transferred to me. Your Honor? The evidence. Your Honor! Oh, yes, how can I help you? I'd like to collect the evidence now, sir. Your Honor? Do you think you could stay focused long enough to at least do your job? She's busy with the investigation, so let's keep this brief. Nah, she's a murderer, dog. Understood, Your Honor. Two pieces of evidence that were used in the murder of those two men. This could be a very good chance for me to find new leads regarding their case. The prosecutor's bench? Ooh, okay. Oh my god, the gun. This evidence related to today's Kodopian embassy trial from Mr. Faraday's bag. Isn't this? These were both used. Okay. Yikes. So we have the knife, the gun, and an envelope. And what's organized here? Here? What is that, Your Honor? Okay, personal organizer. Okay. Okay. Detective Bad said that. That's actually kind of crazy. I think he's That's weird. I think it's because Bad is trying to accept that Faraday's the Yatagarasu. First of all, let me open this. I'm most curious about this. On the night of September 8th, an embassy staff member was killed in front of the embassy. The staff member died of shock due to being shot in the heart. Mackerel was brought in that night as a suspect and thoroughly questioned, because the murder weapon was found on him, for which he was arrested on the spot. Mr. Rell was caught in the act on film by a security camera. He was an even bigger simpleton than I thought. The Kodopian embassy security system is supposedly very well designed. He may have simply not been aware that there was a camera in the area. Yikes. Well, it's pretty obvious. So the footage includes sounds. The responding police found Mr. Rell still holding it. Then this gun took the original shooter's life. How ironic. It's the knife that was used to kill Mr. Faraday. Organizer, it appears that he was in the habit of using it. Oh, I thought this was the organizer. Whoops. Alright, let's see. I've collected the evidence I need to prove that Rell was a killer. Between the handgun Rell had on him when he was arrested and the surveillance tape, I should be able to prove that he was the one. Okay. Yeah, because I mean, he also have evidence I can prove that Rell is not the real Yatagarasu. Okay. No matter how he may try to play it, as long as I have the Yatagarasu's key, I can prove he's a phony. If I present it to him in court, he has to defer. Yeah. Bring it to an end. Interesting. First of all, the Yatagarasu knows about the securities. He didn't. I mean, but what's a conclusive piece of evidence? Okay. Picture stuck between these pages. Let me see. It's a key. Weird. The Yatagarasu's key. Huh. What? Which was by the Yatagarasu. Sender was none other than the one who infiltrated it. So they sent this key. So they send it to us. Well, now that we have this key, we could probably be killed too. That's odd. Mr. Faraday didn't mention anything about a knife in his organizer. And that looks to be related to the Yatagarasu thing. Odd. The weapon that was used to kill the Kodopi embassy staff member was the gun. But if that's the case, then why did where did the knife that was used to murder Mr. Faraday come from? I think it's the Yatagarasu, right? Mr. Rell, that's no. Because it's not that easy to smuggle a weapon like that in here. The design is the Yatagarasu. The Yatagarasu sent it to him. Actually, I do know the answer, Franziska. The pen, maybe? The pen is kind of sticking out like a sore throat, so... But the knife has the same design as the key that we have, and it's very strange. These are connected, dude. Like, come on, bro. Okay. Well, they have the same design. Like, it's somewhere in, maybe it's... Yeah. The only object we found at the crime scene was a knife. Huh. Weird. It appears that you finally caught up. And yes, I do mean to say that these two pieces are in fact one and the same. We just have to figure out how they, like, we push these things in. It's probably in the bottom. No? Yeah, exactly. Look at that. Wait, so do you have two knives? Okay. Turns into a knife. Only someone who knew about the key to knife trick could... Yeah, right. Exactly. Yeah, it's the Yatagarasu. No. He's a phony. Yep. So there's no way. So that means actually Mr. Rel did not kill Mr. Faraday. Yep. And if someone else is a real Yatagarasu. We're short one piece of evidence. The piece that's missing is a surveillance video that was played in court. That's strange. No, we need... Well, we need the... No, we need the... Okay, the most important piece of evidence in today's trial, the surveillance video is not amongst the evidence you laid out for me. Why would somebody take it if it had already been shown to the court? Hey, why would... But it had already been played in court. What's... Oh, snap. Oh my god, that's Agent Lang Dog. What the heck? Who's he with? Never seen that officer before. So did you find it? No, not yet, and I've looked everywhere. Understood. I'll continue search. Okay, so this is before... Heh, so you're the one running this show. Prosecutors like you shouldn't even be allowed at crime... Are you a freaking idiot, bruh? Who do you think you are? This guy just be catching, like, bro, this, okay, bro. This guy just be catching strays for no reason. What the frick is his problem, man? Oh my, oh, Steven's here. Oh my god. This guy is just, hey, bro, like, I didn't even speak to him. We want the freaking evidence. Do you have it? Interesting. The Republic of Zhang fought a study. He's Agent Lang. to revive the lost honor of his family. By visiting various police departments around the world. Okay. Still a rookie cop. Okay. Yeah, he hates prosecutors. Yeah, he's mean as frick. First of all, why are you hiding that evidence, boy? Nothing to say to me, boy? How about... Would it kill you? Yo. We're asking you for just more of your... Wow. What about the video? Why is it gone? Oh, he doesn't know. Alright, let's show it to him. Detective Bad, did you know of the existence of the item in this photograph? In that case, let me ask you something. Did you know that the knife that killed Mr. Faraday and this Yadagara Suki are one and the same? It's actually a well-camouflaged knife. Mr. Faraday was planning to use this Yadagara Suki to prove that Mr. Rowe was not the real Yadagara Su. Isn't that correct? Yet he had no idea it was a knife. Why were you searching for it? Okay, so I'm assuming the judge took it? Fudge! I was in lobby number 1, talking with you. We're talking about some trivial things. Heard the gunshot right before the trial was about to reconvene. We heard it, you and I immediately dashed. You're covering for her, dog. I know she has something to do with this murder. See what Gay Steven is saying. He still said the same thing. Alright.
Hold it!
That was right next to lobby number 1, actually, that balloon popping. So you didn't hear the balloon?
Objection!
Yeah. It's the same color, the one that Kay was holding. Well, as you may have already surmised, this piece did indeed come from Kay's balloon. It popped! I wonder if I remember hearing this balloon pop at some point. This fragment was found in the hallway right in front of lobby number 2. Furthermore, It was the sound of this balloon popping that the judge mistook as a gunshot. Yeah. And you didn't hear it? Which means you weren't in that room. If you were in lobby number 1 at that time, you're close enough that you should have heard the balloon popping as well. So? Don't give me a so. We just proved that there's a flaw in your testimony. The crackling of the truth is louder than... Oh, okay. So, okay. Sweet naivete. And since you kids don't seem to know, let me fill you in on something. Did you ever stop to think why the doors and walls of this place seem so rugged? Oh, are you serious? Well, how about you get out of this room and scream as loud as you can, and I'll tell you if I can hear it. Oh, that doesn't make any sense. You just contradicted yourself. Sound absorbing material, then you shouldn't have heard that gunshot. Unless, since I was shut up inside lobby number 1, there was no way I could have heard that sound. Well, what about the gunshot you actually heard? But how'd you hear the gunshot then? Person standing in the hallway should not be able to hear the real gunshot either. Yet Detective Gumshoe claims to have heard it while he was standing in the hallway. Detective Bad, if that is the case, how exactly did you hear the gunshot? What do you mean, how? I just did. You said that... What do you mean? It would appear that you have yet to realize the contradictions in your own words. Oh, how so? You just said it was soundproof. How did you hear the gunshot enter your ears? I see what you mean. I guess I'm more out of it from Faraday's murder than I had thought. Which means exactly what, Miles? In the end, what does it all boil down to? There must be a reason as to how Detective Bad and Gumshoe heard a gunshot they theoretically couldn't have. What? What? It's that ultrasound. She spilled some of it. What does that have to do with the gunshot? What the frick? What the frick? Oh no, something's going on. Something's going on. Scent of flowers, a very loud someone did this on purpose. That is very strange. What is that chick hiding? Oh, okay. Window lobby number 1 is open to allow the perfume. Strange. It's simply not possible for the killer to have escaped through barred windows, and yet the fragrance of the perfume managed to escape from defendant lobby number 1. Corporeal things can move freely through these open barred windows. Interesting. But where exactly was it? Open windows. Open windows. Set to high volume. What else besides the smell can go both? Yeah, sound. So no matter how careful the killer was, if the windows were open, the jig would be up. And since the windows in both defendant lobby number 1 and the hallway were open, explains how the... Okay, because it was open. Understandable. So why are we smelling perfume? Strange, right? That shows the moment. Oh! Oh my god, somebody played the video of the gunshot! What did I say? The gunshot was faked. It was faked. Oh my god, it was faked. Can I stop, like, why am I pounding this guy from behind? Here. Come on. Okay. Please tell me this. And it's 30 minutes. Yup. Okay. And guys, remember, there was no blood underneath. There was no blood underneath those guys because the bodies were moved. That means Callisto, you did that on purpose. They heard it through the TV. You guys heard it through the freaking TV. These things are open on purpose. Like, so was it from the other room? Oh, it was in the killer's room. It was in the killer's room, dog.
Eureka!
Oh my god. Okay. What happened in reality was Detective Gumshoe, Detective Bad, and Miss You, all three of them heard the gunshot from the windows in lobby number 1, and then they were both open. Number 1 and 2 are open. They could hear it. Why would the criminal open the window in the first place? To allow the gunshot to be heard, because that's what he wanted. There was actually no gunshot. There's no bullet. We never found a bullet, and I'm telling you, it's not in their body. That went straight through, right? There's no way. When the crime took place, the killer wanted to fabricate the time of death because he moved their bodies. And they used the gunshot in the surveillance video to do so, to make it seem like they had both done it. I can't believe it. That's so smart. Yes, which means that the murders really occurred at an earlier time than we thought. It must have been during the recess, which we had an hour, by the way, so that's a long time. Who doesn't have an alibi? That person is the real killer. Okay. Okay. What is it? Miss You? Oh, no, she's a killer. She's in on this. I know she is. I know she is. She says she's identified the murderer. We left the gun there. She could straight up kill me if she wanted to, but that'd be stupid. And if she actually did that, if she actually did all that, that's extremely smart. But I thought she had an alibi. She played the video. Oh my god, she doesn't. She was with Mr. Bad to create an alibi. She was with him to create an alibi, dog. She was with him. Oh my god. She did it, didn't she? Oh my god. I know you did. Come on, bruh. Oh no. And she's over here? What the frick? Okay, what are you doing here? Don't mind him, please continue with your... Okay.
I've been waiting for you, Edgeworth.
Yeah, I've also been waiting for the moment in which we can finally lay this case to rest. Yeah, you know, Chick, you're the killer. This is why you're you know what? Don't you? Shut the frick up. Moron. You're the killer. You're the killer. You and Manny Cochin planned it. You guys are the killer. Moron. Yeah, I thought her argument would be stronger than that. Yeah, I don't even need you laughing at me. Yep. Give me my testimony, buddy. We know you're the killer. Everyone, Sans a suspect. Sans? My bad, let me tell. Has an alibi for when the gun went off. They didn't need an alibi because of the video, and that's why you're the killer, and that's why you're pointing that out. Oh my god, this chick. You're so predictable, Miss You. You're so funny. Of course. Her trump card was the alibis. But we know now that the murder didn't need an alibi for that time. Oh my god, this chick is so unbelievable. She's the killer. She's the killer. All right. Like, they really don't need it. Like, let's see if we can't get her to change her stuff. No, we already proved it. Nope. What? Where there is...
Hold it!
We're just gonna keep pressing this chick. I can't wait for this chick to be arrested. I figured this whole thing out. She's the killer, bro. Okay, okay. Let me just chill out. Okay, this has got to be the contradiction, right? There's no escape route. There's no escape route.
Hold it!
It's a straight up dead end. Okay, bro. Never mind. Leaves us with one unshakable conclusion: that Detective Gumshoe is a killer.
Hold it!
You may think it's unshakable, but to me there are still too many unanswered questions. Who said that? Yo. Actually, I do know. Actually, I do know. You said earlier that you confirmed the alibis of every person other than the suspect. However, I don't recall either Francisco or myself speaking with you about the subject. I see. It's for little Missy. She came to the courthouse during a recess. So basically, the only reason Francisca bothered to show up today was because she found out that I was to be the replacement prosecutor. By the way, Mr. Yu, what about everyone's alibi? Before Detective Gumshoe was assigned to guard duty.
What about them?
Have you looked into what people were doing during the span of time? Kind of idiot do you take me for? Yeah, you know what? This chick, if she's the killer, you know, she's really smart. Yeah, she's really smart. But you're an idiot for not knowing that I already know. Bro, this should yo, if she ditched her gumshoe logic, it would have this argument would have been much harder. Look at her, she's surprised because she knows she's the killer. Sadly, your explanation is very lacking, Edgeworth. The gunshot we heard a lot. Gladly! Gladly, chick. That tape? Look at her. Hey, she going faster, she knows. It's exactly what you think it is. This is a surveillance tape of Mr. Rell the prosecution presented in today's trial. This is found loaded in the video player in lobby number 2. The murder scene. She also opened the window when she was in lobby number 1 because she, oh my God, that's the pair. Oh my God. I figured you out, bro. The murder occurs much earlier than, oh my God. Oh my God. After committing double homicide, the killer took the surveillance video out from Mr. Faraday's evidence bag, turned the television volume all the way up, and let the video to play. Yep, it would take 30 minutes for the gunshot sound to come on, and it was right. Oh my God. It opens the possibility. And guess what? That report was stolen. It was stolen. Okay, for some reason she sounds like a female now, like. Actually, no, we didn't. The windows were open. That's it, end of story. Nope, the windows were open, and guess whose perfume was in there? It was yours! The window was open. There is actually one common point between lobby number 1 and number 2. Both the windows were open, and guess whose perfume was in there? Yours! And by the way, she was in lobby number 1. She sprayed her perfume to open it, dog. She made the excuse. Oh, no. She sprayed this. Oh my God, she sprayed the perfume all over so Mr. Bag could open it because she freaking knew. In lobby number 2, she freaking opened it. I need to make sure that my mic is working for this part because I'm pretty sure we caught her. 99% sure. Hello? 99% sure. All right, that's working. All right. A window was open in each. All right. Look at you. She getting nervous because she know, bruh. Now we know that the window in lobby number 2 was opened by the killer. However, window in lobby number 1 was also open because you know who sprayed perfume? It's probably just coincidence that they were both open at the same time. So this chick was smart enough to do all this, but she's not smart enough to freaking make a good freaking argument. It was no mere coincidence, I assure you. Yep, it was her. It's you, Miss Callisto, you. Miss Callisto, you. I hereby formally indict you of the murder of Mr. Faraday and Mr. Rell. You indict me? Oh, look at her, she's getting mad. What do you mean, why do I think she's the killer? No, she's obviously the killer, dog. She doesn't need an alibi. Oh my god. Let me tell you exactly why she's the killer. She sprayed perfume in that room to get Mr. Bad to open the freaking window. First of all, and she stole the thing. Oh my god. And she was convincing everyone of an alibi. Oh my god. Well, monsieur, do you still feel like laughing now? Of course I do, Edgeworth. Yeah. Full of you know I'm enjoying this dance quite a bit. I guess this means it's time for my own rebuttal now, right? And I really thought you were smart. You really did. Do you have any proof it was I who did that? No. See, another contradiction. Oh my god, bro. I'm blaming this chick right now, dog. God. Hold on, my friend was doing this. Bro, let me tell you, dog.
I'm innocent.
Oh my god. Oh my god. This is one of my favorite cases because I love cases where I just figure it out. Like it hits me. It's like Fulbright, you know, it just hits me. Oh my god. She got mad too, bro. She's getting mad, dog. Like, oh my god, dude. Okay, first of all, let me explain to you why she is the killer. She sprayed her perfume in lobby number 1, right? We have a lobby number 1 over here. She sprayed it so much that Mr. Bad would open the thing. And by the way, the walls are soundproofed. And we know in the murder scene, somebody put the tape of a shot in today's trial in there because they wanted to fabricate the time of when they actually got shot. So, and she was trying to convince us that she had an alibi, which she did. But it doesn't matter if she had an airtight alibi at the time because guess what? The murder wasn't the time that we all thought. Oh my god. Like, oh my god.
Oh, but she's innocent.
And I know her first contradiction. It's in this first statement. I'm not telling her that. I'm not saying that she opened the window, but she made somebody else open the window. Like, it was so slick, dog. This chick is smart, but she's not smart enough. She forced Mr. Bad to open it. Bro. She forced Mr. Bad. She forced Mr. Bad, dog. It just. Okay. Do we even have... Bro, do we even... Yeah, I think it's, I think we got her on this.
Objection!
You sprayed your perfume everywhere so that you can get Mr. Bad to open the thing. I'm sure you've seen this before, haven't you, monsieur? Wow, okay. Also, do you wanna, do you think you could voice her, by the way?
Yeah.
Alright, voice her.
Okay. Edgeworth. I never knew you were into wearing that kind of perfume. It's not exactly what I'd recommend for boys, you know.
Are you calling me gay? Francisca, that's... Bro. Miss you can pretend all you like, but we know at least this much is for sure. That you are the one who gave this bottle of perfume to Detective Bad.
Bro, and you... Oh my god, and that you're super easy to rile up. Oh my god. So, what about the perfume? So what?
While you were in lobby number 1, you made a big show of spilling some of this perfume so that Mr. Bad opened the frickin' window.
Why'd he come in so fast? Oh, I know.
You also knew that if you spilled it, he would naturally move to open a window.
Objection!
Come on. Oh, come on now. I already told you that it's all just a big coincidence. after we opened the window in lobby number 1, I just left it open, you know? So maybe it was just dumb luck that we heard the gunshot through the window.
This argument is so weak, dog. What the frick? The timing of when you were going to spill the perfume is something you can control. And the most important fact about this case is when people were made to hear the shot. Furthermore, it would have been pointless if you didn't have an alibi for yourself at that time, which is why you pointed it out to me. Miss you are the one who called Detective Bad into lobby number 1. When you saw him bring Detective Gumshoe into the hallway, is that correct? All today's premeditated events could only have been thought up by you, Miss You. Look at her. Look at this chick. She knows.
Her makeup. Oh my god. You accuse me of murder on the fact that I spilled a little perfume? Yeah. Well, allow me to say this much. I couldn't have killed Mr. Faraday.
Would you care to testify as to why?
Look, I've had a lot of fun today, really. But I grew very, weary of this game of cat and mouse.
Yeah, that's why you messed up your makeup, didn't you?
Let's make this last testimony and wrap up this absurd case once and for all.
Oh, I will, Miss You. Oh, I will. No problem about it either.
Yo, she's innocent, bro. Look at her head, bro. Look at her bald head, bro.
See, some murder over a spilled bottle of perfume is a little bit over the top, but I suppose forgery of evidence. Wow! In any case, it simply could not have been me who killed Mr. Faraday. After all, I don't even know where the knife that was used to kill him came from. Oh, well, I know. Yep, so that means we press, right? That's what he means by that. Well, yeah, I'd say to press everything, I guess. Let's just do that. Okay.
Hold it!
Yo, even Bad is defending us, dude.
Bro, but he's our man.
He is. Yo, he's defending us though. The knife killed him from.
Hold it!
She must have known about the existence of the knife. Oh my god! Oh my god! The key she knew was a knife. Oh my god. The evidence was something Mr. Faraday had yet to use. It was the key. Oh, if she changes her, if she changes her statement, I got her. If she changes it, yep, okay. It's definitely gonna, oh. There's a key in its evidence bag, yep. Fudge, I meant to press the freaking, I have no time for this. I can't, bro, like, bro, if I'm focused. I got, it's the key, bro. Give me this freaking, give me the key, bro. Give me the key.
Objection!
The key is actually a knife in disguise. Miss You, I wonder if you might take a look at this photo for me. Yep, so this turns into a knife. Yeah, you knew. You knew that the key was inside Mr. Faraday's bag, did you not?
Yes. Of course.
But with the Yatagarasu key alone, it's more than possible to kill Mr. Faraday. Do you understand now? Just knowing of the existence of the Yat... Okay.
Yo, she's doing her makeup, bro. What the heck? I still haven't had a good look at it. Showing it to me from that far away, you could be lying for all I know.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Sucker, do you wanna come closer? Yeah, we can kiss.
Oh my god, I'm not feigning anything. But we can't have you accusing me of a crime with false evidence now, can we? I mean, Mr. Von Karma. I've heard some very interesting rumors about him.
I'm not, yo, I'm not Von Karma, dog.
Wow, who knew there was such a trick to this thing?
This chick says as she knows. You knew that from the very beginning because you killed him. Furthermore, there's something that the Yatagata Sue sent to the police. How did you have the knowledge as to what it was?
Oh my god, actually, I heard it from Mr. Faraday. Just before he dragged Mr. L off, he told me.
It's a contradiction because Mr. Faraday actually didn't know it turned into a knife.
Oh, that's right, I almost forgot. Oh my god. He also told me about the key turning into a knife at the time.
If she formally testifies to that, we know she's lying.
He didn't tell me about how the key actually transforms.
What you're saying is simply not possible because he didn't even know.
Oh, and why not?
Because Mr. Faraday himself didn't know about the hidden knife within the key, and I have evidence.
Bro, you're not Mr. Faraday? How do you know?
We have it in our evidence.
I'm not sure he wouldn't write anything it is organizing now.
Well, he did.
Everything. Wouldn't something of this importance be better to left to oral? Oral? What does that mean?
Mouth.
What does that mean?
Mouth.
Objection!
Unfortunately, that is also impossible because Detective Bat didn't know about the knife aspect either.
Oh my god.
What would have been highly classified information, even within the police force, and it's something that even the lead detective on the case didn't know. Why would Mr. Faraday have felt the need to share such information with the opposition?
Yeah, I guess he wouldn't have much of a reason to. Looks like I gave a pretty lame excuse, huh?
Yeah, we got you. How could you laugh at a time like this?
No.
She probably just realized the flaw in her logic.
Idiot, bro. No.
Suppose you're right.
Please, she's so good. She's so
Miss
good,
you?
though.
I like to state that I also know how you know the real nature of this knife.
Oh my god. Do you know? Oh, do you know now? Well, why wouldn't you put your money where your mouth is and show me?
Oh, I will, and I'll wipe that smile off your face by the time we're through. Yo, this would be such a good ship, even though she's a killer.
Bro, we don't she's not a killer, though. Not a killer.
Okay.
Who'd she kill, bro? Some bum-ass kid?
Second, she killed this guy and this guy. How'd she kill two men? Okay.
Oh, 'cause she's sexy like that, dude.
Bro, and I don't like how the way she was treating freaking, she was treating Kay. Obviously, well, obviously the Yatagata Sue knows that. I would either say her or the Yatagata Sue. Because the Yatagata Sue actually sent that knife, by the way.
And that is?
Is she the Yatagata Sue? Oh my god. Wait, is she seriously? That is to say the Yatagata Sue herself. Wait, no way, she's okay. No way, right? Miss you. You used Mr. Rudd to lure Mr. Faraday into a trap, didn't you? You who profess to bear a grudge against criminals. Why? Why do something like this?
Oh my god. Yo, is this her crashing out, bro? She's freaking laughing.
Oh.
Alright. Yo, please don't tell me she... Oh yeah. Who would have thought that you... A stupid rookie prosecutor would see through me. See through me. You're setting the biggest chill down my spine right now, Edgeworth. This really... It's even greater than when I sneaked in someplace. Oh my god.
You killed Faraday? Why? Answer me, Calista, you.
Lollipop, what the heck? What the... Oh my god.
I knew it. She's a sister, bro.
That's not my real name. Because my real identity is, yes, the great thief Yaragat. Fuck. Yeah. let me tell you something, Edgeworth. Mr. Faraday was one difficult man to deal with. For you see, he had discovered my true identity. Which is why I had to erase him from the world of law. Oh my god! I made Rel an offer, an acquittal for a little favor in return. Huh? All he had to do was accuse Mr. Faraday of being the Yaragatsu in court. But once we had entered the recess, Rel was dragged off by Mr. Faraday.
Oh no.
Which threw my plan into complete mess. I chased after them and eavesdropped then on them through a crack in the door. That Rel caved to only two things: money and authority, just like all thugs do. Dang. I feared my plan was going to be ruined by if Mr. Faraday held onto Ray any longer. Plus, if I had to let them continue on their way that they were, I would have been found.
So
Okay.
let me pause on this. In the present where we are now, because this is the past, the Yatagarasu still exists. So if she's the Yatagarasu, who's the new one? That's my question.
That's why I had no choice. I had to kill them both. Yeah.
Yo, didn't you say that you despise criminals?
But do I really?
Have you forgotten about the KG incident too?
Yo, that's not even a real sister, bro. The CC, bruh. Baby.
What sort of woman would... So then, was it your plan to kill Mr. Faraday with the very evidence that you sent? Wow.
Well, I had a good idea of what Mr. Faraday was going to do. I indicated that Mr. Faraday was going to prove that Rel wasn't the Yaragatsu. By using this Yaragatsu key as evidence, and that he would bring it to him with them. Which is why I thought to use the knife portion. With the weapon as well disguised as this, no one would be the wiser. Okay. Because who in their right mind would think something like this could be a weapon? I casually entered lobby number 2 in the pretext that I had talked with Mr. Faraday. And in order to get in with him, I pretended to be worried about something. No, she's a manipulator! And then he let me hold the Yaragatsu key just like that. He never noticed that I had changed the key into a knife inside that plastic bag.
That's why there was blood on it.
Yo, she did it! And then he didn't have the chance to take no knife that took his life. Oh,
How could you kill him?
I knew that for a long time, you know. I knew him for a long time. But at the very least, I thought to give him a quick and painless death. Yo, stabbing him is not painless, bro.
But if you killed Mr. Faraday first, there was no need for you to kill Mr. Rella's... Well, Mr. Rella might have been a witness.
I believe I mentioned why we were placing Detective Gumshoe under arrest. Something about having accidentally created an eyewitness, and how that led to the killer to think about setting them up as though they'd kill each other.
Then the trick with the surveillance tape.
Yes, I hadn't actually planned on using a gun. The risk was too high that I'll be caught.
By the way, where is that gun?
Yo, she put her back pocket. You're just gonna shoot Edgeworth.
If
Oh
she
my
shoots
god.
us, yo.
However,
You know-
that's when I remembered the existence of the surveillance tape. Oh my god, she's gonna kill us. Which is why I had Rel help me set up the crime scene. Yo. And after all was said and done, I reward him with all of his hard work with a bullet.
You're a defense attorney, aren't you? How could you betray a client?
Client. If you want to talk about who was the client of who's first, it was me. I was the client in the murder of the Konodopapia embassy staff member.
Dead
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, dead man.
You ordered a hit job?
You still figured it out, Mr. Bad.
Dead man. Bro.
Is it actually Dead Man, bro?
I mean, obviously died man, dead man. They named the freaking victim dead man.
Killed because he was about to give you away info on the smuggling ring. Now, who exactly do you think would benefit from such an assassination?
You're.
Bro, what's your name? Her name is. That's right. I'm a member of the smuggling. Oh my god.
Bro, she's a member of everything, dog. You're working with Manny Cochin too?
Maybe, maybe not. I guess you never know. I'm like, yeah.
There he goes who claims to be noble, but you're just another cold-blooded murderer.
Wow, this chick is a psychopath.
That's right, little girl. Yaragatsu is just another killer.
Be quiet, you. You can run from the law, but you'll never escape it. So just humbly accept the judgment of this court.
Hey, Edgeworth. Do you know the Yaragatsu has three legs? Do you know why is that? What?
It's the it's like a raven thing that has 3 legs.
No? Well, let me tell you. It means that the Yaragatsu has more than one razor-sharp way to do her work.
I heard a gun call. Oh my god, bro! Oh my god, this chick, dog. Bro, are you
really
serious?
are so naive, Edward. Oh my god! You even handled the Yaragatsu key right to me without a second thought. Everything may not have gone accordingly to plan, but I'll gladly still take it. Oh my
Doesn't
god!
this guy have a gun? What is he doing? The key was your real target? Bro.
Yeah. After I gave up. Oh my god! After I gave you such great advice, didn't I tell you to always keep a good eye on criminals? Dang, bro, foreshadowing. When you may forget, oh my god, regret what comes to your negligence.
This guy, what is... Bro, this guy's gonna get
Yo,
shot, dog.
shoot Francisca, please.
No, don't shoot Francisca!
No, please.
No, don't shoot Kay either, dog!
No.
Oh my god, he shot Edgeworth! Yeah. Oh my god. What, Kay, why are you following them? Oh wait, did I get shot? Wait, did I get shot? Wait, did I get shot? Oh my god, bro, she's shooting up the court. She's shooting up the freaking court, dog.
No, she's my
Oh
favorite,
my
bro.
god.
She's my favorite, bro.
Dog, this chick is insane, bro.
Please tell me she got away. Please tell me she got away, bro. Yeah.
Did nobody get shot? Dang, her freaking, her, bro.
Yes,
her
she
aim
got away. I'm
sucks.
so happy.
Oh
I'm
my
so
god,
happy, bro. I'm so happy she got away, bruh.
Who got shot? I don't think so. Bro, you freaking idiot! Edgeworth, why didn't you go to K? Bro, K is a freaking retarded kid. She's gonna go try to go after her, and then you's gonna kill K.
Yeah, yo, please kill her, bro.
It's like, yo, you would love K. She's probably an NTP, dude. She's like really funny, dude.
Yo, I'd have her as a kid then. Freaking.
Oh my god. Bro, Kay kicked Edgeworth in the balls, bro. Like, I know you didn't see it, but she kicked him in the balls, dog.
Yo, I'm gonna take that kid, bro.
Dog, I don't care, bro. Can we just see that Kay's okay, man?
Yo, he's dead.
Bro. No. Where's Kay, dog? She really... We're just gonna pretend this to... Judge, yo. Oh my god. I really don't care. 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 It's probably a freaking Swiss roll, bro. She freaking gave me freaking... Was it this?
Take that!
Yeah, you freaking moron. Just... Bro. But where is she, dog?
Yo, stop caring about that little kid, son. Yo. Is she smoking?
No, she had a balloon, and she made Gumshoe drop his freaking like Swiss roll because she popped the balloon on purpose, dog.
Bro, I want her. And that is.
They're all my daughters.
Bro, you just like little kids.
Yes, I do. No!
Wait, why is Gumshoe fucking- get the fuck out of here, Gumshoe, what the heck?
Dang, that was a few months later. I was finally, yeah, okay. Dang.
She
I
was
saw the
never
little
found.
girl who suddenly disappeared. She's now here, obviously. Oh my god, dude. We're still at the stupid park! Oh my god, I can't stand this park. So do you remember now? Yes, I remember everything. Okay, it's been a while. I went to go live with my mother's relatives. They live really far away. Dang.
Hold it!
Actually, there's still a number of things that don't make sense, Kay. First of all, why did you come all this way to see me? And second, why are you calling yourself... That's a good question, because when we first met Kay, when Miles was kidnapped, she's like, I'm a thief, I'm the Yatagarasu. What are you talking about? Oh my god, and I just realized, Callista Yu was never caught. So, we could technically run into that chick again. The real Yatagarasu was my father. What? Like I said, going through my father's bookshelf, a secret diary. And he was a part of the Yatagarasu? So Callista, you lied?
Was she related to the- she related, bro.
It wasn't just the expression on my face. How do you explain this? What is this? That's the Yatagarasu's craziest... Okay. It was used by her father, which is Mr. Faraday. So why did Callista Yu... Someone other than you? Please don't tell me it's Callista Yu. Well, this is the card. This is always the card. It's been having a... This person's a fake. I'm almost certain that Callista Yu lady... Oh, she really is back, so... Oh, snap. Oh, so she's faking it. So, okay, I get it. Thief is a thief. What I want is the rest of that evil woman. Callista Yu. Of course. When Miss Yu made her escape, it was you who saved my life. Which I don't know how she died. I think she was distracting her. Yeah. Alright, can we wrap this case up?
Yo.
Dang. Okay. Cool.
Yo, I'm so
The
happy
great
she went away.
Yikes, bro.
I'm so happy
Dang.
she survived.
Yo, Callista Yu is gonna be back, I guess. That's gonna be interesting, actually. Let me see the start of this, this fifth case. And then I'll play a little bit of it, see what it's about, and then I'll freaking end the stream. So we did episode 4, case 4. Now we're on 5. Let's see who this is gonna be about. Whoops. 5? Well, that looks like freaking, K. Turnabout ablaze. So it's obviously something with fire. Okay.
Oh my god, you're Sherlock Holmes.
2 cards. One in the Black Raven. and of one of the White Raven. Callisto U is the black one. And the white one is it's like yin and yang. One to the east, one to the west. It's what I'm assuming. Split or made whole again. Because the Yatagarasu is two people, like one that spreads evil like Callisto U, and then one that's not evil. Oh snap. What the heck?
Ooh, freaking, whose hairstyle is that? What the?
Oh snap, that's Edgeworth seeing freaking. Oh dang, is Kay in there?
No, we think Kai is the freaking Yatagarasu too, bro.
Bro, they're both the Yatagarasu, bro.
Wait, isn't? I thought it was like a thug group, like a gang.
The Yatagarasu, well, that's what I'm saying. I guess one is Callisto U, which killed that guy, and then the other Yatagarasu is K, which is good.
What?
We've witnessed like 5 murders, bro. Okay, yes, we know kidnapper, we know that. Oh my god! You know what's crazy? Oh my god. The first case with the jackal dude or whatever his name is, somebody threatened me and it wasn't him, it was Callisto U. Oh my god. Now I understand, dude. Get out of my freaking... I was paid a visit last night by your fake. That's Callisto U, bro. Thief has managed to escape. That's Callisto, dog. Oh my god, I can't believe it. Yatagarasu sends card to embassy. On March 14th, I'll be there to steal your dirtiest secret. That's quite a lot of... That's quite a bold declaration to send to an embassy. The date on the card mentions is today. Today. Okay. Callisto U. So Callisto U's probably gonna try stealing that thing. She claims to be the great thief Yatagarasu, then disappeared. So the calling cards are fake? Oh. It looks to me as though it might be genuine. Whoever it is, that person isn't the real deal, but has the knowledge of the Yatagarasu. If this isn't a clue that the woman's involved, then nothing is. Okay. Interesting about this card we found last night. It's of a different color than the one in the article. Well. Oh my god, are you serious? Bro, not this thing again, dog. Oh my god. So, well, there's already gonna be a murder here, so let's just go find it. The Kingdom of Alabast? That's gotta be made up.
Bro, that's real country. That's real.
That is not a real country. The
Yes,
frick?
it
The
is.
German, the Republic of Babal?
So freaking racist, dude. Jesus.
Babel is in
racist,
Iraq? Are you
bro.
serious? That's a real thing?
The Tower of Babel, it's called Babel, B-E-B-E-L.
B-E-B-E-L.
It's one of the 7 wonders
What
of
the
the
heck?
world.
It's actually real?
George Babel, yeah.
Babel, okay.
That's in Iraq. Was
Is this real? This has gotta be fake.
Oh, Ali Bash. Oh, the small European. Oh, yeah, that's different.
The two countries used to be a single entity that was abundant with nature, and it was called the Principality of Codipia. Civil unrest. The country split into flag. Okay. Codipia. Which, yeah. Well, we still haven't got this guy. This guy's a killer.
This place is still not like really like this. Barbaric within, yeah, whatever.
Yeah. All I'm here is to solve murders. Dude, I'm sure there's gonna be a murder here. It's military dudes. Okay. Oh my god, this chick is here, dude. I hate that chick, bro. Are you kidding me, bro? This.
Why that little boy is like
Who? What little boy?
right
Oh, he's watching this. This seems all innocent at first, but, you know, there's probably gonna be a murder soon, like always. Just talking to all these people. They love this freaking show. We're searching for a woman killer to be here, but I've literally done everything, I thought.
there? Yo,
This guy.
cameraman.
I guess we're supposed to just look at all these things. Which I don't care about. This is probably going to be important later. There's probably going to be a murder happening, and then this is going to be our diagram. So these are actually split into two. And there's this here. Don't have the money to build two separate ones. Okay. So that's one of our guides. What the heck? This is just an actor. I doubt he has anything to do with it. wanting someone to stop her? Oh snap. Oh, let's go find her. Oh my god, you know what's gonna happen? It's the fire, dog. Look at these guys, dude. The fire. And she went inside the building too.
Yes, yes,
Oh my god, dude.
yes.
Wait, we gotta go in there and search for her. Oh my god, this chick is here now.
Hold it.
Oh, there is someone dead. That guy, the guy from last case is dead. Can this woman stop touching her? Yeah. You know, this always happens, and you know, there's no,
What does he have in his pocket then?
it's the key. This key turns into a knife. We solved this last case. He was already dead when I ran in here.
What key does she have in her head?
Oh, that's just probably styled or something. Someone with a long black coat and hood over their head. When I saw that person, I thought they must be the fake. So I chased them, then I lost sight. And that person must have been the one who killed.
She looks like she's
I think she's a detective. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you're Agent Lang's secretary. Sheena, I believe your name is correct. Where's Agent Lang? Oh, she wants to arrest her based on what evidence? I don't need an answer? Wow. I mean, you have no investigative authority. Bro, is she gonna be the defendant? Yeah, okay. So she's really gonna get arrested and we have nothing.